Hello everybody, welcome to Garrett the Gamer channel. My name is Garrett and welcome to my channel. Today we're doing some of that infamous Splatoon 3 content. We're doing some Salmon Run. And the goal for today is to see how broken some of these weapons are with Marooner's Bay. When I say some, I mean I believe all of them would probably be broken. If they're put in the right hands, they can accomplish really anything. My favorite, though, is the Stamper, to be honest. I love the Splatana Stamper in Salmon Run specifically. I think it's very powerful. We got the Splat Dualies, we have Splatana Stamper, Tenta Brella, and the 96 Gal on Marooner's Bay. We got also Megalodontia will be taking their special appearance on this map as well. The Splat Dualies, I think, is going to be the hardest one for me to control out of all of them. I guess it's in between that and the Tenta. I'm not the biggest fan of Tenta, but at least Tenta, I see its playstyle that you could use it in Salmon Run a little bit more than in, say, for instance, PvP. People do play it in PvP quite often. I'm just not the biggest fan of it. So also, I'm sorry I'm a little late today. I'm 5 minutes late. So I've been sleeping in a bit more. I've actually been needing more sleep. In fact, this morning, I usually sleep until like 12, 1 o'clock in the morning to like 9, 10. This morning I slept until 11. Yeah, my sleep schedule has been thrown out the window. I've been dealing with some muscle pain and stuff like that in my back and into my right side and such. It's been nice to come back, you know. Also, I did lower down my chair. Well, Goldie got me, and you got this stinger. I'm gonna try to get back into the swing of things here. Are we on the Asian server or something? Got him. I believe it's a 3-tap on Moz. I could be wrong. Oh gosh, 2 cohokes. Yeah, that's gonna do it. Well, that went well. First match of the day. By the way, this rotation ends at 4 o'clock. So we'll only have 2.5 hours of Salmon Run today, unless we really want to go through the next rotation, which I don't even know what the next rotation is. I'm just coming back around. Don't mind me. Going for this one. I love the Splatana. Splatana is so good, specifically the Stamper. I'm not a big fan of the Wiper. Okay, we got normal tide. I got the 96. 96 isn't too bad. I got it in there. It would have been more sweeter if I actually stayed alive, though. Man, there's so many of these guys. Your elevator is ready, sir. Man, that was a bit more hectic than it needed to be. It worked out well, though. It worked out well. Wave 1 and 2 was pretty good. Wave 3 was a little bit sketchy, but I think we manage. It manages to pass. Speaking of Marooner's Bay was the last time they did a random weapon weekend. And that was that this last weekend? Yeah, it was this last weekend. Technically speaking, I guess it was a weekend. It started on Friday, like early in the morning Friday, and then ended on Saturday, late Saturday. So I guess you classify that as in the weekend. I am definitely on the Asian server. We're tossing. I'm gonna go out there. Oh gosh. Coming over. Going for that guy. Gonna move these eggs closer. Okay, I moved them all closer, but I only got one up there. And it's still up there. I fell at the last seconds, but that's okay. Tenta Brella to the rescue. No, climb up. I didn't want that to happen like that. Oh, perfect. Having a Moz too. While I wait. Thank you very much. I'll take that. The guy was kind of running away from us. It's like, really? I'm dead. Yep, Flipper Flopper got me. Either I try painting it or I just run away. I couldn't do both. Howdy, Lord. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Welcome, welcome. This is a peak boat. For sure, for sure. It always is. But for this, this weapon rotation is actually pretty good. Like, it covers everything. If we have like a rush or something like that, we have his Brella to help. We have, I mean, I need to like, nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Your elevator service is coming, sir. No, I need you to come up. Well, that happened. We're just gonna stay up here, you know. Inch it closer. I need you to go a bit further out with that triple ink strike. Gosh. gosh. My goodness. You helped someone get 999 here last night? Nice. It is definitely one of those maps that, well, one of those rotations that you could do it. Like, all of these weapons can go out to the stingers and take out stingers. I died 4 times. Oof. But I got 19 eggs in the catcher, which is something, you know. I'm usually down below than that. I'm like usually in the 15s, but because we're playing in the more high level areas, and I can truly trust my teammates a bit more, I'm not using... I'm able to get more eggs in the catcher. I have no issues playing with lower levels or lower rankings, but it's kind of like I have to be the one who usually heals a lot of the time, revives. This is like a tower defense here. Come over here, Goldies. It's a Goldie free zone over here. I'm just putting down some, like a light pressure in a way. I need more ink. Oh gosh. That Goldie just flew off. He dive bombed for that guy over there. Need more ink. Oh gosh, I fell down. Oh, jeez. Tenta. You gotta love the Tenta. The Tenta does so much damage in comparison to all the other Brellas out there. It's ridiculous. But it's a slower fire rate. I think that was a waste, to be honest. Jeez. I was trying to open up the umbrella, to be honest. My goodness, it's like a buildup of those guys. Oh, are you kidding me? Again? I need more ink. Wow, that was a perfect Tenta. Uh-oh. I keep hitting that one. I got an egg delivery coming in. Gosh, 54. Splatana Stamper to the rescue. We got high tide again. Ooh, we got gushers. I missed. Jeez, this weapon's so good. No, chum got me. I should actually use my special here. I need another Goldie. Well, do we though? There's an egg in the distance. I used both Booyah Bombs in a good spot too, which is good. I'm shocked that the Booyah Bomb can actually fly that far out too. The second Booyah Bomb that I threw, I was trying to figure out where the Goldie was at before I threw it. And once the bar filled up for me to use it, then I used it where I could find the Goldie, which was next to the basket. In those type of situations, you want to look for the Goldie before the bar fills up all the way. I got 1, 2. I only got 18 eggs. I am dealing the most amount of damage, though. It's basically wave 2. It's where I didn't really shine the most. Am I still on the Asian server? We're gonna find out. What's the next rotation for Salmon Run? Do I want to know? Salmon and Smoke Yard with Go Zuna. It is the Dually Squelchers. I believe that's normal Splat Brella. The Nova Splattershot and the Swiffer. No, not Swiffer. No, yeah, it is a Swiffer. I think about that for a second. Got High Tide. Special Wave High Tide. What is it going to be? Mudmouths. I am still on the Asian server. Some weird reason. Mine missed. All of ours missed. What? Oh, one didn't miss. The other two missed. All the others missed. At the back of that gullet. This is so good. The fact we're getting them both, we're getting them on like this. That's actually pretty good. Means that we don't have to go far for... Gosh. I gotta back up a little bit so I can shoot that in there. Okay, I'm just gonna go over here then. $55. I can imagine we could get a lot more than that. Oh. It's just like a second too late. That was pretty good though. Painting the walls. Game giving J159 all these chances too. That is true. I need more ink. Thank you for getting rid of that for me. Going over. My goodness. Just needs to give you a really good grounds. I was debating about doing the last... It was like, what, Monday? Sunday, Monday grounds? There was a pretty good one for that. For spawning grounds. But I'm like, I'm not sure if I want to do it. Oh, curved it. Oh. Not after me. I'm dead. Oof. Both of us out here. Oh, this is going from... I want to say bad to worse. It's going from something to something, I'll say that. Oh, I forgot. I'm not using the... If you move closer, bro. That didn't really work out too well in our favor. No! Oh, we had enough too. Man. It was good for grounds, but you'll get better ones eventually, I'm sure. Well, yeah. It's always a toss of the dice. Okay, we're gonna be going out of this lobby. I think I'm done on the Asian server. Well, I mean, the game is telling me to do so as well, so. Oh, while we're here, we got 14 of them. We were definitely working from behind on that last one. But it wasn't that bad as, well, the last 20 seconds made it look like it was impossible. If Kohok wasn't in my way half the time, I think it was doable. How much did we lose by? 2. Yeah. Yeah, if the couple of the Kohoks at the end there wasn't in my way and I didn't shoot at them, I probably would have been able to get 2 in there. I had enough ink so I can toss one in and then grab another one and then put it in. We're right next to the catcher, so. Okay, I think we're not on the Asian server anymore, but I'm not sure. We'll see. We might still be on it, though. It's not like I intentionally want to go on this server, okay? Unless this is actually American server? Interesting. Oh, come on, Kohok. Why do you have to be in my way, bro? I trust my allies with that. Oh, gosh. I almost went in the water like 2 times there. I think it's a 4-shot for the Maz with Tenta. That's not gonna go. It's not gonna fly. Oh, jeez. Well, I was gonna follow up with my ally, but use both of their specials? Interesting. Jeez, there's so many of them over here. It's worth a try to go over here, but... Splatana. And we got low tide. I got him. I thought Maz was following me. Well. Guess I'm not in the Maz fan club anymore. Oh, come on, Stinger. Just let me be. There's eggs up there, guys. Guys? There's so many eggs that was about to be left unchecked. Last ditch effort. Toss bomb. Was that worth the 2 booyah bombs? I guess so. Please no more high tide. Okay, we got normal. Oh, someone already got this side. I'm going away from that area so that well, there's no going back. I wanted the steelhead to get closer, but run for your gosh dang life, guys. How come this was way easier, to be honest? It was a little bit sketched in the middle, but I'll find my own demons over here, guys. Gosh. GG's. GG's. We got Megalodontia. And we got the 96 gal to boot. It's not that bad. To be honest with you, I would actually prefer this weapon. Can you please move, Megalodontia? Oh gosh, Steelo got me. As Skip would say, it's pizza time. Oh gosh. I can imagine why. I want to be on that side, though. All eyes on the wound. G to the G's. Nice. Howdy, Nux. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Megalodontia was a little bit difficult, but near the end it was a cleanup. I mean, we only had, what, like 10 seconds left? It wasn't the best. What time you think of ending the stream? Well, with this rotation ending, it will be ending in about an hour and 45 minutes from now. So I'm debating either end it then when this rotation ends, or we go for like a little bit more extra time and do PvP. Since we did Salmon Run last week at the end of the stream, I was debating about doing PvP at the end of this stream. So it's either going to be around almost 2 hours from now, an hour and 45 minutes, or 2 hours from now. So I don't know. Depends. I'm feeling way better today than I did last week, so. Besides the fact that I kind of overslept, but that's besides the point. I had a rush to get one of the weapons that is onto the thumbnails, because what I usually do for the thumbnails, for the weapons that you see, I actually go into Splatoon. I do a screenshot of it off of OBS, and then I do the painstaking process of cleaning up the whole artwork and everything for the weapons. And one of the weapons I didn't have, which was the Splat Dualies. So I had to quickly do that within less than 30 minutes, which is not impossible, but it is pretty difficult. Because I want to publish out the stream for anybody to come and watch 30 minutes before, because I kind of know the system of YouTube. The system is that YouTube will send out a 30-minute a notification 30 minutes before the stream will start. Say that, hey, that this guy is going to be doing a stream in 30 minutes. It gets about as much traction as I could. Well, me and that fly fish are gonna tango a little bit here. That was a difficult angle to hit. Do you have images for every weapon now? I'm close. It's close. It's for only the base weapons, though. I'm missing, I think, 5 or 6 different ones, but I go through each one of the weapons and do that. I only do them by the week, too, so if there is a weapon that I'm missing, it'll come up eventually. I don't do them all at once. At what time could I join? Probably in about 30 minutes, maybe? That's okay. Running with Scrapper. Oh, Moz the boots as well. This weapon needs so much ink, but it's so good of a weapon, though. Oh gosh! That steel, it wasn't even going after me. Are you kidding me? Missed. Would you do like next run? Maybe bottom of the hour then? Because I was thinking about that too. Dang it. I do know where you can find PNGs for them, but it isn't too much trouble for you to get them from the game yourself. It's not a big deal. Yes, there is the Inkpedia. You could get it from there. I do know that. But the one thing that it always says is about how these are images from so-and-so, and you could get trouble if you do this. I'm assuming if you get like profit off of it, if you like sell them or something like that. But I was going to do that to begin with, but then I'm like, you know what? Screw this. I'm just going to do this. Because those are okay, but I don't know, it just doesn't feel like if you just do it yourself. Gosh. Yeah, I don't think what you use them for would be a problem. I wouldn't think so either, but in fact, that's what I used to get all my other stuff from. The trophies and stuff like that you guys see for the big run events and such is actually from that website. Because, well, some of those I don't even have a gold trophy. Well, big steelhead got me. Unless you claim you made the images yourself, which you aren't doing. That is true. What is the hazard level? This hazard level? Well, I'm going to do one more match with these guys. And then we'll join up together. This hazard level is, I think it's over 200, to be honest. I believe it is. This should get me up to over 500 points. Maybe I'm already over 500. Maybe I'm getting closer to 600 at this point. The only thing I want to do is, if I do get, like, earn any income off of this. Yeah, look at that, I got 500. I don't want it to come back to me and say, well, using this image for your videos and you're gaining money because of these videos type of thing. 245. I'm guessing somewhere between 200 to 250% without looking it up. 245. On the cusp of that 250. Even talking that last part there, and the fact we were able to still get it. I'm definitely not at 100% for playing this game. Oh, come on! The blast hit my bomb out. We got DJs on the DJ floor. Yeah, these weapons cover each other so good. stinger got me. Oof. It's like I'm a dog, okay? I gotta go for the bone. Person that you helped got to 999s is a Tenta main, so that may have been in his favor. That's good. At least he's playing with one of the weapons that he likes the most. Tenta Brella has been it's a niche item, niche weapon. Going for it. Well, I'm gonna go for these guys over here. Oh, I didn't do a complete charge. Oof. Are you kidding me? Oh, the frames. Oh, the horror. I'm not sure why I tossed the bomb out. I had an egg. I'm not sure why I tossed the bomb out. I guess I'm just used to that R button. Oh, Splat Dualies. And we got high tide. Uh-oh. I would go further out. I guess so. It's going after me? Oh, it's going after me. Moz doesn't like me. I don't know. Maybe Moz does like me. I don't know. Oh, perfect. Well, almost perfect. It's gonna be as good as you're gonna get, okay? Oh, he was following me. Ah. We got an egg deliveries coming in. Uber Eats is gonna be getting a lot of eggs. Or is it Uber Egg? For all those who needs their eggs. I can't reach it. Gosh. Oh, man. Uber Salmonid? I can imagine that would be classified as the mothership, though. But that's gonna be kind of weird because they bring them in coolers. I mean, everything about the mothership is weird, so. It's a big cooler with a nozzle on it that grabs golden eggs. Wait a minute, is the golden eggs produce the big salmonids? The boss salmonids? I'm not sure. I know we're getting into more of a weird territory with this. Alright. I'll open it up. It is gonna be... What's today's date? The 5th. We'll do Valentine's Day, yes. So it's 0214. I want to know what hazard level that was. I think that was above it. No, that was the same. 245. It felt a little bit more tougher, though. It's basically the same. Out of the weapons selection we have, I feel like the best one for me so far has been the Splat Dualies. I've been actually liking them today. It's been a weird one. Splat Dualies. My second pick would probably be Tenta because I've been using Tenta a bit. Splatana Stamper I'm already good with anyways, but I tend to not want to use it for the sake of, well, it's too powerful in my hands. Today is my day to shine. Nice. It's time to kill some salmons. This rotation is not too bad, too. It's gonna be far corner, I think. Yeah, it's far corner. Coming over. Going for it. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Nope. Well, I'm gonna ferry them from over here, I guess. Ah. I feel kind of warmed up from the hour of playing this already. Speaking of which, I feel a bit cold. That might be my fault, sorry. No problem. You're trying to warm up as well. I got 4 in the catcher. You know, it's okay. 245 to now 181. That makes a big difference. The biggest difference of them all is that we'll be dealing with less boss salmonids, which is not what you want if you're looking for high scores. It means that if you have 1 or 2 less, it means that you'll have 3 or 6 less eggs in the catcher, or potentially in the catcher. I don't mind this weapon though. This weapon's not too bad. Okay. Someone's name. Oh gosh. And poor Becky. Oh my goodness. I was trying to get out of it, but I couldn't. Got him. There's so many eggs out here. Clean, clean. Low tide. It's kind of easy to know when is low tide. I tossed the bomb out. That was after the hit. Okay. I'm dead. Oh, I was gonna shoot. Talk about scrappers. I'm dead. Gosh. Oh, the ink consumption on this weapon is too much. Yeah, I should have used my special towards the fly fish, but I didn't. We got high tide again. Oh boy. It's a normal high tide as well. Come and get me. I need you to get closer though, so I can help you out in a safe distance. Don't come after me, Maz. No, you want me. For some weird reason, you want to gobble me up. I'm being... I got kicked off. Ah, man. We're close. It's a good thing I had my trusty Splatana on hand. It was close. It was better than the last game, though, I'll say. You're able to get to third wave instead of dying on the first wave. We even got 19 golden eggs too. I was one with the most kills as well. 1,200 of the orange eggs. What happened? General store. I guess we could go there. Looks like Harmony wants to discuss something very important. It's, I guess, a rebate check. I'll take it. What happened to Nux? Okay. I guess we'll do match by ourselves then. Looks like we're about an hour and 15 minutes away from the end of this rotation. We're going to try to get the best of it. What I really want to see is fog. I want to see fog. That and grillers. You don't really see grillers that much on this map, but when you do, it's crazy. I would like to see those two events, to be honest. Like, so far we've gotten at least one rush. think this is going to be also that too. Yep, glowflies. Tenta Brella is really good on this too. I would go down to get that, but I know my ally is going to need me up here. You know, Rush is so good when you have the Tenta. Like, it invalidates really anything. Gosh, barely got him. I feel like sometimes Splatoon is an RTS game. Yeah, get up here. Yeah, get up here. I was about to say, just let the dualies just go for it, you know? $96 gal. In all of their glory. Climb up from here. Grab these eggs. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna have to get it. No! Crap. At least Moz wasn't going after me. That would have been an issue. Going for the stinger. Wrong button. Going up. Come on. Come on, Scrapper. Let's go. I'm trying to get it from the front side. Maybe I should nickname today's stream as something like the Scrapper Elevator or something like that. I gotta know, is the Scrapper a male or a female? For posterity reasons. Because I kind of want to name it something like Mr. and Mrs. Scrapper, your ride is here, or something like that. Or the concierge. I think, yeah, that Moz is coming for me. should take care of both of those. Got him. Get back here. Most esteemed scrapper, your lift is ready. Yeah, exactly. I'll even get you up there by myself, okay? Propeller will help. Well, we could do this together. $28 eggs. Not too bad. I can imagine that might be around the same amount as the last one. Or the one before. 278. Wait a minute. Where did we go for 245 to 278? That's a big jump. Well, it didn't feel like a big jump, to be honest. I think that's the best way to take out scrappers, to be honest, is just use it as like an elevator method. It gets up there quicker, but the only issue is it's a pain sometimes to get them up there. Like, you get up there pretty easily if you don't hit them. If they don't stop, you'll be fine. But if you make them stop, you have to spend a little bit extra time for them to come back online and come after you again. At least 3's Salmon Run isn't as dramatically varied, so what could happen in 2? Oh, as what can happen in 2? Ah. Oh, I'm dead. Oh gosh. Alive. Alive. Mr. Scrapper. Your ride's coming. Get over here. Get over here. That was intentional. Almost died. Oh, I see what you mean. I'll read it after, when there's a break here. Oh my. There's 3 of them. Every single time I want to go out, I can't. It's too dark at night. Anyone in Profesh could be paired together, ranged all the way up to 999, so it could match Profesh 40 players with Profesh 999 players. Gosh, could you imagine that? That would just be crazy. Uh-oh, my bad. That was a my bad moment. Unlike here, where I don't believe you can be paired with people who are Executive VP 40 to Executive VP 999. Big difference. Go get some more eggs. It'd be better for the Splat Dualies to be the one that deals the damage on that. Gosh. This is definitely not the play that I need to be in. Man, I can't really get... Oh, I'm stuck. Take those trash bags back, bro. We got normal. Go up. Toss that over. Gosh. You can still clutch it. Okay, never mind. It's just a wishful thinking. I think this game can match you within a rank difference of 100-ish or so. I believe it. I mean, by the time I get up to like 800 or 850, I can get to a max level. Max hazard level. And I'm assuming that means that people are like above 900 already. It's crazy. Which reminds me, Valentine's Day is coming up. It's next Saturday. I'm not planning on doing a Splatoon stream, though it is Saturday and Dustin and I do something together. So we're planning on doing is we're going to be revisiting a game that we have played before. However, a DLC released out on it since last year. And we're thinking about doing a stream about it, so... Oh, that's right, yeah. Extra work is also next weekend as well. We gotta make sure we do extra work next week. Yeah, we'll be doing it on that Sunday. I gotta make sure we do that. Man, that was a bit interesting. Is it on this one? Oh, this is going to be a very long one. I like those long ones. Being cornered over here by a small fry. Not every day you see that. Also burned myself out from the rotation, or else I would jump in. I could imagine, yeah. It is still Marooner's Bay, though. Oh, look at that. We got fog. Nice. I'm thankful we haven't gotten a single mothership. Not coming from that way, so it's going to be further out on the other side. Goldie, get your booty over here. Yeah, get over here. I'm only asking once. Crap. Gosh, man. Howdy, Robert. Welcome, welcome. Welcome to the stream. Can you jump in? Sorry. I just confused myself with what the Lord said. Can I join? Yeah, sure. Do you need the pool code? I haven't changed it, so... That would have went better. Fog is one of those where it could be easy, like really easy, and get over 70 plus points, or even 100. Okay, it's an invite. I can... Hold on. So it's going to be a code. The code is going to be, of course, Thanksgiving. Not Thanksgiving. Valentine's Day, which is 0214. Since we are in February, only fitting enough to have it as Valentine's Day. Oh, there you are. I'm assuming that you're Happy Cappy, correct? Drink some water here. All right. Let's see here. What could we fix in that last one? If one of my allies wasn't too far out, I think we would have been able to do that. I'm shocked that my ally next to me survived long enough. I think the other thing is if I didn't ran out there and try using Booyah Bomb like right here, I think it would have been better if I just used it further back. Hey, Scrapper. Your elevator is waiting, sir. Scrapper? Hey, Scrapper, how's it going? Both of your guys' services are here. Gosh, that is a bit technical. Technically, technical. If I can just get over here. Oh, gosh. I'm dead. Moz killed me. Just survive. That's all I ask. I'm one with the Scrappers. My goodness, this whole entire stream is about the Scrapper, huh? That doesn't usually plan out that way either. Gosh, I can only pierce this weapon for so much. Well, that fell apart pretty quickly. First wave went alright. Could have done a little bit better, but pass is still a pass. The second wave was, we need help. Needs a lot of help on it. The Scrapper service, man. It's a strange one. It honestly is a strange one. What's a hazard? 171. Wow. That is almost 100% less than what we were just doing. Wow. Gotta sit up straight. Because I lowered down the chair, now I have to actually sit up straight if I want to be in the camera shot. If you don't see me in the camera shot, it means that I'm slouching. Gotta paint those walls. Paint all the walls in the world. Make sure they're all the orange and cool and everything like that. All we got is big shots coming around the corner. And they be coming around the mountain, I will say that as well. Well, that's not good. Can one of you guys go get our ally? He seems badly injured. I didn't even know the flipper flopper was there. That was strange. Go for that one. I'll go for this one. I need one more. Toss it in there. Well. Well, that happened. I got killed by the most stupidest thing, and that was the flipper flop. Are you kidding me? It was so close. I didn't know how far out I was to a flipper flopper, and also there was no indication to tell me there was a flipper flopper in front of me. I was kind of blinded because when you go up on that area, the structure on the top kind of like blocks your eyesight up for above. So I don't know if there's a flipper flopper there or if they've already landed. Well, I know that they never landed yet because the ink was still orange. But still, that was unfortunate. Someone had 0 eggs. Oh. Gotta go. All right, take it easy, Robert. Have a good one. Have a good rest of your day. Yeah, the one who didn't have any was the symbols. Yes. I'm not entirely sure what it is, but it's like cargograph and yes. I can't even think of it anymore. Cartographic? Cartographic. Something like that. Where you try to make your letters more stands out and stuff like that, you know? I can't remember what it's called, but I know it has something to do with graphic in it. I know it starts with a C. You're not going to see me do that. It's too much. Which reminds me, when I went to the... So I did go to the hospital. It was last... it was like a couple days ago, actually. It was Tuesday. When I was supposed to do Pokemon Legends Z3A. Which, by the by, anybody who's looking forward to that content will be coming back to it next Tuesday. I'm sure of it. But the reason why I went to the hospital was because of the pain that I was dealing with, which was burning sensation in my abdomen and lower right back. It was my right abdomen, upper right abdomen. And they ruled it out, and they ruled out everything and said it was basically muscles, because everything else was like good for my gallbladder, kidneys, stuff like that. Finger? You're not supposed to be that accurate, okay? Let me have that egg back, please. Thank you. So, yeah. When I was in the hospital, in the emergency room at the time, they were trying to tell me to sign my signature and everything like that for these papers. And I'm like, wow, yeah, this is the first time in a while that I actually did my name like that. Like, it was really good signature and everything like that. And the first time my mind was, I don't want to take too much more time on this. Cartographic, I believe that's what it's called. Or calligraphy? Calligraphy. Maybe that is it. Oh, that was a double kill. We take those. Probably calligraphy. Calligraphy is also another one of those. I wonder if cartography is something for maps. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Okay, Stinger, you don't have to play dirty like that, please. Everything that is pure and salmonid. Coming. I'm gonna be in my own adventure here. Going for it. Scrapper duty. Did I get rid of the scrapper? No. Come on, scrapper. I know you want me. I couldn't charge up my weapon. Jump. I got killed by Drizzler. Okay. I get why you want to go on the side, but I don't think it was necessary for everybody to go on that side. Then again, I felt like that there was maybe one of them's not comfortable with their weapon. Maybe that's what happened. I was away from everyone for the most part, but when I came back, I was mainly near the catcher until Stinger came and popped up, and yeah. I'm not sure what happened, to be honest. Where did the breakdown happen? Oh, wow. I didn't realize how many people actually died. Or how many times that everybody died. At least a total of 8 deaths. Interesting. That's 79 minutes of the event. Not 79. What? Oh gosh, my brain was equaling up to 100 on that one. There is a total of 39 minutes of the event. My brain, I tell you. I'm not completely here all the way, but I'm more here today than I was last week, I'll say that. The sleep really did help, even though I kept waking up and falling back to sleep and waking up and falling back to sleep and waking up and falling back to sleep and eventually waking up from a nightmare and then went back to sleep. I don't even remember what the nightmare was, and I'm thankful I don't remember it. I need you to get up here, okay? Oh, my little toes was on the mark. Not after me. Well, this is doing way better. A bit more promising. I'm going to ferry these eggs up. I was about to say, once I get in that drizzler, I'm dead. Oof. Gosh. Splat Dualies? To rescue. Looks like we got low tide. Yeah, low tide, and we got tornado. It's on that side. Is it preferred just to try to launch them up over? Gosh. I got hit off. They added the golden egg to Animal Crossing, so I set one on the beach next to a little ring. Oh gosh. Have you been liking the new update there, Lord, by the by? I bet it feels weird, huh? I like to go like all the way back here so that I can actually shoot it over. I'm barely getting over, by the by. I don't feel comfortable launching it over there, so I'm not going to even try. Been okay. Gives me a reason to play it again. For a while, anyway. True. $60? Wow. Technically speaking, I don't own Animal Crossing New Horizons. Both of my brothers owns it. They both have an island of their own. And technically speaking, where my residency is actually on Dustin's island. Your concierge is here. Get over here, Moz. I don't think Moz is after me, though. Nope. You out. Gosh, I'm almost dead. Oh, I didn't have enough ink. It's just on the cusp of it. Most of the new content isn't Switch 2 exclusive. That's what I've heard. There's some stuff that is Switch 2 exclusive, like the Megaphone, for instance. Which tells you that they were planning on releasing this out anyways. A while back ago for this update. Did my bomb not hit and kill that Moz? Oh gosh. I didn't think that was gonna be my demise. I was trying to pick that one up, but I guess I didn't. Bingo. It wasn't a quick one, but it was easy enough. Seas got itself a new legend, says Mr. Grizz. No, I don't trust that guy. Ooh, I got 999 orange orbs. Orange fish eggs. $241. We went from 269 to 240. I'm confused. 72. One of the allies got 72 gold eggs. That must have been from wave 1. No, wave 2. No, wave 1. Wave 1. It's probably where the majority came from. Came from the Twister. I'll think about it. Was that wave 2? I don't even know. All these games are blending in together. It's kind of like making muffins, okay? You got to put the batter in. In order to make the batter, you got to make all this other stuff with the batter. And if you make so many muffins, then you don't even know what's in each of the muffins. Actually, no, you'll remember what ingredients by heart of what you put in the muffins, but... I like having Splat Dualies in this type of thing here. Give me up, please. Oh, come on. At the guy's nose. Wait, does he have a nose? I don't think he has a nose. I'll let you start grabbing those eggs too, buddy. You're going to be my second helper here. No! Someone get those eggs! He was going to be my helper. Need more ink. He was going to be my helper, and then he just ditched with the eggs, you know. Splatana Stamper. Ooh. I like how I bet you they were screaming at me to get over there. What am I doing? I could just toss him literally right next to it. Uh-oh, we got more DJs. Oh, there's two more. I'll just toss them over there. Maybe it would have been better for me to toss them when instead of toss them to there, toss them over to the actual goal area. Yeah, that could have done it. That would have been at least 3 eggs would have been closer. It's either I do that or I go over to the cannon and start putting the eggs in. One of the two, right? Because there was more eggs over there that could have been launched. It's a tough decision to make, right? Because you see the eggs out there, and you want to toss them closer, but you also want to toss them up onto the top. But on the other hand, you also want to go over to the cannon and put them in the cannon. Yeah, I should have went over to the cannon then. Cannon would have been the best idea. Because the difference between the two, what I was doing was it was potential eggs going into the cannon. If I went to the cannon, it would have been eggs already in the cannon. I thought my allies had it more of it, but and they would have been able to survive, but I guess that the game had other reasons. Splat Dualies? Oh, you gotta love Splat Dualies. We got low tide. Oh, I missed. I was just shy off. Woo! That was risky. If I missed a single shot on that, I would have been dead. Stupid. Ah, it's the snatchers. The snatcher got the first one. Are you kidding me? Oh, we got His Majesty coming. Hold on, Steelhead. You'll wait your turn. Those eggs are gone over on that side. I saw a snatcher take them. Never to be seen again. Hey, where are you taking those? There's just only one. One's more than enough, okay? $96 gal? I want to say deco every single time, but it's not the deco. Got low tide again. Come on, Steelhead, get over here. Oh, come on. I didn't see a fly fish's missile, like, the signal right there on me. That's why I didn't climb all the way to the top. I was waiting for them to get you baited. Oh, he took off with them. I was like, where did it go? Oh! Do I want to use my special? I have a shot to use it. I feel like it's a no. I don't need to use it. They're gonna have to figure it out over there, okay? I don't want to use my special just yet. You know, I could have, and that would have made things a lot easier. We already had quota. Oh, we're low tide again. And we got Kohok Wave. No? We got fog. Huh. want to wait until this wave to use my special if I need to. It's always good to have it in the pocket. Just like a small fry. In a Cohoke's pocket. I'm dead. Nope, I'm alive. I'm dead. The steelhead got me. Oh no, big shot got me. Okay, this is where I want to use my special at then. Woo! Yeah, that triple ink strike was pretty good. I launched one over there, and then launched one to the left, and I think that cleared up a lot of the real estate and the problems we were dealing with. Having one of my allies as well going to the left and try taking out the big shots as well was also clutch. My triple ink strike should have helped that as well. My only one concern about that was, what happens if one of them flies into the ocean? Well, I just wasted it. I was making sure that left one hit, and when it did, I'm like, thank goodness. I was like holding my breath. I was like, please tell me that's gonna hit. Please tell me that's gonna hit. Okay, it did. Okay, good. I didn't say it, but that's what I was thinking. That's why when you saw me throw it, I looked over there a little bit longer instead of just looking away. I didn't know it was actually going to hit. I'm using the Brella like it's not a Brella, I guess. Because a Brella, you would want to like hold it down, launch the Tenta, and let it go. But I've been just using the tapping part. In theory, you would want to use the Tenta Brella's Brella and use it as much as possible because it gives you more... It does more damage long term as well as inks up the ground as well. There's no loss in it, right? Oh, Josh, welcome. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. The only issue in it is it takes forever to launch the Brella. So... we got low tide. Everyone's favorite. I would grab the other one, but I'm like, maybe not. Got him. Okay, scrappers. Laying down all the ink in the world. No, I wasn't even in the circle. Flipper flopper. Are you kidding me? Well, I stopped the other one. Thank goodness you got me up. Gosh, those scrappers. They're being a pain in my behind, I tell you that. We got some Splat Dualies out. Got low tide again. Interesting. Is this a Cohoque wave? It is a Cohoque wave. I want to paint all around this one. Well, this is kind of raised. It's a little bit raised. I missed that. That was a shot and a half. If I had Splatana, it would be better. Was that a waste? Absolutely, especially when we're on a Cohoque wave. Run for your life, Sonny. Oh gosh. I couldn't jump it. I tried to. Every single time I tried to. Oh no, it didn't have enough ink. Oof. That went all right. Like I said, it was a waste of me using my special, but it'll be okay, right? We got normal tide. You never know when you're going to need these walls. There we go. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Flip that one up. Of course it did middle again. And now I'm not even getting a reach. I'm kind of like... Gosh. That was a bad spot to be. I can't aim directly at it. I can aim indirectly at it. I guess that'll work. You know what? I'm just going to leave that there. Up and down. 6 people watching. I don't really look too much on the amount of people watching, to be honest. I do, but I don't. Ever so often I'll glance over. But how am I doing? I'm doing all right. Way better than last week, I'll say. GG's, GG's. Looks like I'll have time for at least one more match here on Salmon Run. And probably what I'm going to do next, or rather what we're going to do next is ranked battles. I'm going to join you in SR with you. Salmon Run? Well, I only have enough time for one more because the rotation will end in literally 9 minutes, so I'll open it up. Stands for SR. Well, I'll get it loaded up. Once you're in, we'll be able to start the last match of the day for Salmon Run. It's 02:14. As for Valentine's Day. I mean Salmon Run. I get it. I get what you mean. Because the next thing I was going to say was a game I was playing yesterday on the channel. I'm like, wait a minute, he's not talking about Honkai Star Rail, is he? No. He's probably talking about Splatoon related. Salmon Run, okay. Because when people talk about Honkai Star Rail, it's HSR. Alright, so what weapon do I need to work on the most? Tenta Brella has been doing alright. Splatana I'm doing alright too. I think also Splat Dualies is okay as well. I think the 96 Gal I'm not the best with. Even though I'm not a big fan of Tenta. Like, in the slightest. 96 Gal is alright. I prefer the 52, but in Salmon Run, I actually prefer the 96. The only reason why I prefer it in Salmon Run specifically is the range. So the 52 Gal is pretty good for consistently mid-range. For the 96 Gal, it is pretty good for its long range. So it is, let me send you it then. 0214. I have to remember how far out the range is. Like, this thing's crazy range compared to the 52 Gal. As you know, I play the 52 Gal quite a bit in PvP. So the range on this is... I'm not used to it. I have to, like, get a bit closer than I need to be for the range. That's because I'm being ultra, like, cautious on it. So the Valentine's Day password, that's cool. Yee. There you are. Load it up. Let's go. After this, we'll do some PvP. I'm thinking like maybe 1 or 2 matches in Anarchy and we'll call it good for the day. I don't even know what the rotation is right now, but it's fine. We'll manage. Here's a heart, Garrett. Well, thank you. Splatana Stamper. And we got low tide. No, we got high tide. My bad. I'm getting too close to the edge. The thing about with high tide, which is very interesting, is that it's like they encourage you to go a bit more aggressive. Than, oh, come on, Maz. Stay out of this. They encourage you to be a bit more aggressive on Marooner's Bay. Gosh, I'm soloing these guys. Get closer and I'll take you out. Oh gosh, Maz. Chill with that. Back it up. Back it up. Back it up. Steelhead. To be honest with you, the Drizzler killed me. It wasn't even the Steelhead. I love me the Splatana Stamper. Surprisingly enough, I'm not a big fan of the Wiper. That was crazy. It usually is with high tide. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have tried to fire that last shot. It would have been okay if I didn't shoot that at all. Steelhead, get out of here. Oh, Hoke. We're definitely gonna need some firepower on this one. Gosh, the lag. I'm gonna lure this guy over here. I'm down. Okay. That might be the last one of the day. Well, that was rough. I kept dying. I'm not sure why. I died 6 times. That is not usually how I would do things. I mean, we could try to rush to get into one more match here, but... Yeah, no lag on your screen that you're using the Switch 2, not the old one. And... it just clicked over 4 o'clock. There it is. La-di-da-da-da. I'm not getting a Switch 2 for this, okay? If anything, it would be a Switch. It would be a Switch 2 for Splatoon 4. Splatoon 4 comes out on the Switch 2, then you'll probably be seeing me getting a Switch 2 then. But the gameplay is not that bad on the new Switch 2. So, because it switched over, it's now Salmon and Smokeyard. Time to do some PvP. What is the rotation? Did you want to join in also, Josh, for this as well? Do some PvP action. Camera went over. Still need Splatoon Raiders? Not me, no. Aquarium-bound clock puncher. Gosh. Yeah, sure. What are we looking at here? We're looking at Clam Blitz. Okay. Same password. 0214. We're gonna go with style on this one. Though, should we stick with the Tri-Slosher? Manta Maria and Crab Lake Capital. Clam Blitz? Oh, the Tri-Slosher should do really good on these 2 maps. It doesn't matter which one. That's not looking good? For Clam Blitz? For being these 2 maps, I actually prefer using the Tri-Slosher. I am on S+1, so... We're going to use Tri-Slosher on it. I don't have to be aggressive like we were doing in Marooner's Bay. The only reason why you want to be aggressive on the very beginning is, well, it usually spawns in 2 bosses, and majority of the time it's either going to be a lureable one or one that just stays out in the open. So no, just Clam Blitz. It's the worst mode, but it's okay. To me, it's my second or third best mode. I mean, Rainmaker is obviously my number 1. But Tower Control has taken a nosedive to last place on the board. And it's a toss-up for second place for being a Clam Blitz or Splat Zones. Also, they did do an update to this game. Before I got on this morning, or afternoon rather, they showed up that I had to update the game before to get into the game, so I wonder what they changed. Yeah, they now have aura and health bar modes. Interesting. You joining in, Josh? Ugh. You're Profresh +3? Huh. Oof. You're getting there. You're getting back up to that executive VP. Oh, there you are. You gonna stick with the Tri-Slosher too? Okay, you're in. Nice. It's up to you, whichever weapon you want to go with, but to let you know, it's not bad with the Tri-Slosher on both these maps. It's not bad. Like Manta Maria, you can abuse the high ground in the middle, and also abuse the middle on your side or the middle on their side for defense or aggression, and go over the walls with the Tri-Slosher. And Crab Lake Capital is pretty good for defensive, mainly with the Tri-Slosher. You're going to be twins just for the final rounds in PvP. All right. Looks like I haven't done anything on this game since last Thursday, so I was going to play more of this like on last Friday, in my off time to try to figure out more and more about this game, but I'm not sure. I didn't do it, but I wanted to. I got caught up doing something else. What did I get caught up doing? I'm landing. Well, that happened. That's okay. What? Okay, sure. I guess we take those. We should be going down. I tried to make them think that I was going to the basket, which I think was a good option to do so. My question, how come they're not in the lead yet? Oh gosh. I thought they would be a bit more aggressive since they have the dynamo. So what I was told about the dynamo as well, the dynamo is... I think I'm dead, no? Aw, man. It's telling you to teleport in there, Josh. Teleport, bro. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I missed. Teleport, bro. Teleport. Thank you. I'm telling you to teleport. Ah, I almost got 2 for 1. Oh gosh. I'm not sure how we ended up winning this. We should have been severely down, like a lot, in points from that opener. And I'm shocked that we never had a football on our side, like their football on ours. Yeah, we won. They were telling you to go over there. That's why the guy was hovering around you. Well, I'm glad you finally realized it, though. In theory, I could have teleported over to them, but it would have been a bit harder for me to get over there and not get spotted. At least for you, you had the football. What I was trying to do is I was trying to toss a clam over. I kept on hitting it against the wall. Not getting it over, which sucks. The 96 gal has definitely destroyed my thought process of depth. I was so clutch jumping over to the enemy base and throwing the football to the base. The guy kept saying this way. He was spamming it. I'm like, please, just calm that guy down. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. This is the feign aggression. I'll take it. How? Ah. Frustrating. I was behind the wall too. Gosh. Once you get me in the fight, man, I will not back down from that said fight. I do not want to teleport in. I'd bet you that Wellstring was not expecting me to push like that. Sure, you can take me out. This is where the Tri-Slosher should be clutch. It's good as a defensive tool. Okay, I did not need to grab this. I do need to grab this though. Well, that happened. Ah, I hate mallets. There's 2 mallets on this too. Please tell me they don't have another one. Thank goodness. Oh. How to go and protect our land. We lost. So The Tri-Slash is supposed to be defensive, and there's a reason why you want to toss down the Toxic Mist on the ramp. Now, what would I have done differently? Not... If I knew there was 2 hammers, I wouldn't be on the area where the catcher's at. I would be over on top of the catwalk on the left as a defensive. That's where I should have been at, and I didn't, and that's where I should have been at and tossed the Toxic Mist down, but I didn't. So it is my bad. So I was trying my best. No. You're all right. You're all right. If I'm more on that left side, it should have been okay. Now you're Garrett 2.0. I don't think there could ever be a Garrett 2.0. Because a Garrett 2.0 would mean that you need to have like a software update. And I don't know about you, but I don't think I need a software update. I'm good. I'm okay being the OG Garrett, okay? Alright, this will be the last match of the day. To let everybody know, it has been 2 hours and 43 minutes. Last match of the day. And let's see if we can clutch it here. It should be okay, right? It's just crab leg. Going back a little bit. That's 7. No! Ah! I was gonna hide behind the wall. So there's no dynamo in this one. Is there 2 mallets? There's no 2 mallets. We're good. I'll take those. Well, that happened. Go to ton. First time I actually teleport across the map. I had a feeling they would go from that side. Well, that was a kill zone. Give me up, give me up, give me up. There's no mallet. We're good. Well, I was gonna hit on the right side. There's a fan-made joke I made up. Ah, okay. I was about to say I should have gotten an assist from that. Yeah, try that again. I missed it. If I kept it, I probably would have been able to get it in there, though. Well, that just happened. It was a complete collapse on the other side. They were defending pretty well. They weren't as aggressive, though. And that's what I've learned in this game. 9 out of 10 times, you want to be as aggressive as possible. But you also want to, like, back it up a little bit every now and then when you need to. Play smart, you know? Second win of the day? Yeah. Alright. We're done for the day, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a long one today, I would say. Almost 3 hours, 2 hours and 50 minutes. I did start a little bit late, so I do apologize for that, for those who are watching live. Modest aficionado. If anybody's wondering how I get those, the images of the specific weapons and such, I go to equip and I pick out whatever weapon I want and such, and I hit ZL and I basically screenshot this picture off of my OBS and I cut over onto the Tri-Slosher weapon. And then I try to do like a, I freshen up by getting rid of all the white and all the stuff in the backdrop, even the shadow, and do like a black outline over the whole thing. It takes some time, but it's worth it, right? It looks good onto the thumbnails, so that's how I do it, at least. I don't know if it's the preferred route, but you know, you got to work for it, right? One thing I learned about YouTube is you got to work for it no matter what. So it was great. Sorry if I missed most of your live stream. Yeah, no problem, Josh. No problem. Thank you for joining in. Thank you all for watching / back to this video. If you're new here and want to see more of this, consider hitting that subscribe button followed by notification bell icon, as well as like the video. Want to see more of Splatoon 3 on the channel. Normally these live streams is on Thursdays at 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to come and hang out, even join, that is the time to be. Next week we'll be doing some anarchy battles, just like what we just saw, or did, whichever. And that would be next week. I'm not exactly sure what we're going to be doing besides anarchy battles. Probably just going to be anarchy battles. I'm hoping we're going to do some splat zones. I'm actually liking splat zones quite a bit. And see how that goes. Anybody can join if you want to join. But if not, then I'll probably just be doing series-based content. Series-based anarchy battles. So Yeah. One other thing to talk about is next weekend. Lord was reminding me as well that on Sunday, the same time as we normally do here, 1:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we're going to be doing is some more of the extra work. It's going to be coming next weekend, starting on Friday, ends on Sunday, and we'll be doing some extra work that weekend. So it's going to be lots of fun. And yeah, that'll be about it. Thank you all for watching Slash Baxter's video, and I'll see you next time on Splatoon 3. And God bless you all. Bye-bye.